Okay. We're going to run It's Cold Outside. It's been a while since we've done this one, and you might notice that it now has proper token art. This token art was done by Tom and Lachlan, who have done... Both of them have done some art for... or some work for, like, official art and stuff like that for the game. So I'm very fortunate that I have access to these... to such incredibly talented artists, which, to me, seems like a superpower. Because I can barely dress myself, let alone draw stuff. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna do another playtest. We've got a full complement of 12. I would like to see some Vindaloo beasts. I think it's a really interesting demon. It also is the one that needs playtesting the most, so that's what we're gonna do. So each night, choose 2 players. One or both of them dies. You die if and only if all townsfolk are dead, plus 2 outsiders. So we're gonna have one of each outsider in play. Which should be interesting. We'll also probably have the Dwayne Dibley, add in an extra Dwayne Dibley. So we've got 5 outsiders. That seems like a fair amount. Let's go with a let's give the bad guys a Despair Squid. Let's give the bad guys an Unspeakable one. Okay, right. That means the rest of the good team consists of 4 townsfolk, which seems like a fair number of people that need to be executed in order for good to win. Although this demon is so unusual that we're kind of in uncharted territory here. Let's give these guys stuff that wakes regularly. Let's do a... So we're not really going to have... We're not going to have any drunkenness or poisoning. Where are we? Yeah, we're going to have a Spearhead 3, so there will be 1 drunk player in play. I think we probably are going to want... Let's have a Holly. It's going to be pretty useful. I think Jesus might actually do something here, because there's not going to be that many townsfolk in play, so they're probably going to select one. So that's going to be quite handy. Let's go with a vending machine, and we need 1 more. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? It's been so long. I just want to use them all. God, I really need to make a decision here, don't I? Let's go with a talkie toaster. Okay. If all outsiders die, evil wins. If all townsfolk die, good wins. Yep, that's exactly where this is going. It's it's going to be an unusual game. It might be terrible. We're about to find out. Boom. Okay, I've got to get used to all this new token art now. Do we have to do any setup? Captain Hollister, no. Blue Beasts, no. 1 good player is drunk and registers as an evil demon to good players' abilities. I think that has to be an outsider. I think we have to make that an outsider in this instance. So probably Arnold Rimmer. Possibly, maybe Captain Hollister. Evils might need an extra baddie at some point down the line, though. So yeah, let's make that Arnold Rimmer, because we want the outsiders. We want some outsiders to look like they're lying, basically. Dwayne Dibley. Well, they're next to each other. They didn't require any setup. No, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Let's pick some bluffs. Let's let these guys know that there is no Scutter in play, because that's always going to be useful. We'll give him a cat. And I think we need to give them the one that causes people to not die by execution. Which is Ace Rimmer. Because our demon cannot die by execution. Send out minion and demon info. Alright, this should be a relatively short first night. So, we've already done the droid rot. That probably doesn't actually need to be there. I should probably get my notepad open, shouldn't I? Because we always have improvements to make when we run this script. So, let's get that up there. Spearhead 3 does not need reminder token. Number 2, disperse squids. Christ, why is that not coming up? Ugh. Oh yeah, so we need to do disperse squid madness. Okay, Malaki, please pick a player and one of their neighbours.
Let's go. Chiz and Aggie.
Chiz and Aggie.
So Chiz
Cool.
mad about Aggie.
Cool, alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do. The disperse squid has chosen for you to be mad that Aggie is evil.
Aggie evil. Okay, got it. Just quickly checking. Incidentally, no, I've only played the script once before, and guess which role I had?
Was it Talkie Toaster?
It was indeed. I love this.
Yeah, you're the perfect person for that particular character, I think.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Good luck. Okay. Vending machine. So the vending machine gets to choose an evil character and learn 2 living players who are not that character.
Hello.
Hello. Choose an evil character.
I'm going to choose. Crap. I'm going to choose Paranoia.
You choose Paranoia, and you learn Malashan and Ryan.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that's actually everything for night 1. But because we have so many outsiders in play, we should probably waste some time so that they don't think it's either A, Unspeakable One, or sorry, A, Vindaloo Beast, or B, a Legion game. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually created Legion for this script. And Stephen Medway stole it from me, so you know. But I don't mind. I don't hold grudges. I'm a pretty easygoing dude, so yeah, no need to worry. No need to worry for me. It's night 1. It's first night, so I think Malachi is not drunk. What? What does that mean? Malachi is definitely drunk. Malachi is going to be perma-drunk while ever Spearhead 3 is alive. I think that needs to be even if dead. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's make a note of that. Spearhead 3. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't, because outsiders have got a reason to want to live on this script. Forgot about that. That's the whole point. That's the whole gimmick that we're doing. Okay, that's probably killed enough time. God, I feel really rusty at this. It's been absolutely ages since I ran this script. Malachi chose the Holly, so should be drunk. Malachi hasn't chosen anybody. Oh, hang on. Ah, crap. God damn it. Oh, well. That's annoying. Oh, hang on. No, we're fine, because it's each night asterisk. We had this problem before. You were right! You were right, person. Rio Joker, you were correct. It's first night asterisk. Yeah, alright. That's good. That was a problem that we had in previous playtests, and I've solved it, or we've solved it, and then I've forgotten that we've solved it. Okay, cool. That's killed enough time. We're good to go. Good morning, everybody. It is cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less, but you're not. You're together, and you are being hunted by either a demon or a shitload of demons that are actually the collective consciousness of all of you, which is really terrifying because they've got a real reason to want to keep you around, because if you go, they'll die, and that's the plot of one of the episodes of Red Dwarf, so sorry I've spoiled it for you. Good luck, everyone.
Praise me.
Howdy
for
doodly do, everyone.
Howdy doodly do, Samantha.
I would also like to
Howdy doodly do, Raj. Howdy doodly do, Aggie.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, George.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Chiz. That is 5 howdies.
I'm not tracking that.
Well, nobody is, obviously. Nobody here is Talkie Toaster.
We won, but it was scary. I think it's the first time Ben ran it in person. Actually, is the time.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a seasoned vet at this script, is what you're telling me.
Yes. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, Sam. I'm
Thank you,
pretty
Raj.
much
I appreciate that.
Red Dwarf script expert. What do you wanna trade?
What do I want to do? I don't know. I guess I'll just. I don't
I'd
know.
love to hard claim.
I'll just hard claim to you. How about
Hard
that?
claim.
Let's just tell the truth.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first?
I'm the suitcase.
Interesting. So I'm Kachansky, and Suitcase was one of the 3.
Ooh.
Which
maybe I'm
makes-
the demon.
Me wonder if you're actually, hold on, maybe you're actually, what's the demon that needs to pick someone and kill them? Vindaloo Beast? Wasn't there one where it's like you can only nominate on a player, only you can kill them by nominating them, or you can only be killed by 2 players?
Yeah,
nominating?
so Vindaloo Beast is choose 2 players. You die. Oh, wait. Not that one.
I think you might be referring to an old iteration of a demon that no longer exists.
Yeah, okay.
Vindaloo Beast
was
is
testing
the
it then.
new version of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
testing Ben because obviously I'm an expert in the script, and I want to make sure Ben knew what he was doing. So, sounds good. I'll put you down as...
I can hear you.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, this has taken up a lot of the day. I'm sorry. I was gonna beat around the bush with this, but I've got to get it out. I think Aggie is evil. I don't want to say exactly why yet, but I've got something to go on if we've got nothing else for executions today. Is there any information you'd like to share with me?
Jesus.
You're
I am
Jesus?
Jesus. Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Praise.
Happy
Praise-
not quite your birthday.
Hey.
And also happy birthday, Ben.
Yeah.
So-
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
everyone in chat.
And with that, let's
Yes.
do some predictions.
Okay.
Good or evil? Who's going to win?
Lovely. Well, that's happening. I won't. No, sorry. I'll out it for. I'll out it publicly. But I want to try and talk to her and get her reaction before I say my role, if that's okay.
Okay, do you know what? The scatters wake together. So if you're claiming scatter and you encounter another scatter, they will immediately know it's not you.
Oh, okay. So
I
I'll
don't
work
think
that out
that's
the-
gonna work
No.
as a
Yeah.
bluff, unless you
Yeah.
have like Legion and everybody's claiming scatter, then that's fine.
I might just stick. I mean, Cat's quite a useful one because it's like a monk but with a downside.
Mhm.
I might just stick with what my role is because I don't. I'm just going to get caught out if I'm trying to be a politician in this game. So yeah, I'll have an honest career.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get to me in the night because there's like 4
No,
other
you're so
living
far
places
away.
here.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of death. So you're great. I won't be interfering with your ability.
All right, cool. Good luck, Alex. Let's
Thanks,
reconvene
Aggie.
when we have some info. See ya.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll match whoever you give me.
I am either Ace or Arnold Rimmer.
I will tell you, I am either Holly or Captain Hollister.
It's not the one I was hoping for, but that's fine.
That's fine. I mean, it's useful information. And
Yeah.
obviously, being next to you, I'm quite likely to get drunk if I pick a demon as one of my 3 people. So it is a useful. Actually, this is really good. Yeah, this enables us to get a quick check on whether I've picked a demon. That's rules, actually.
Yeah, we should check back in tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, bye.
Right, it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not going to try and do anything too clever because I don't know I don't know what any of these characters do. It's going to be a fun learning game for me.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
What about yourself?
Have you claimed to anyone else?
I've talked to Aggie,
Yep.
and I also gave a claim to Aggie of just that because
That's fair. Maybe just don't tell people who you're gonna pick to make
Yeah.
them less inclined to try to kill me or Ryan.
oh, okay, yeah. So because I didn't even know what else I would. I mean, Ace Rimmer sounds quite cool, but that's basically as one good player cannot die. No, I'm just yeah. So I will just keep my picks to myself.
If you're looking for, well, no, never mind.
Yeah, if I choose Ryan, I will message you to say.
It does not matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I'll just roll with whatever. I think that's sensible.
I'm a good player to keep alive, but not. It doesn't matter if I'm drunk.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because if I pick you, you won't. You're safe from evil characters.
Right.
And then Ryan.
So either way, it's fine. You don't need to tell me if I'm drunk, though.
Cool. Win. I like this. Win-win.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
Cheers. Thanks.
Fess.
Well, I mean, I'm Jesus, so I don't have anything to confess about.
Well, okay. I mean, you're in a double claim with Rez, so
Yeah, it's fine.
okay. I'm sure that's fine. I'm Blister. I guess I might pick one of the Geezuses and see if one of you is a naughty evil.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right. Good luck.
Nick sleep on his spaceship. And sorry, I'm just explaining the plot. Wakes up several millennia into the future. Everyone he knows is dead. All of humanity, as far as he knows, might have just disappeared, and he's just got to bimble around the universe, possibly finding his some semblance of a home, possibly just bimbling around the universe with a bunch of horrific misfits that turn up on the ship that he wakes up on. One of whom's evolved from the ship's cat, one of whom's a holographic recreation of his old not best friend. And one's a robot they pick up along the way, and so on. It's your standard.
Sorry, guys. Chiz is just explaining the plot of Red Dwarf to Ruth.
And you couldn't even make it back before your own double dong.
Yeah, I did. There you go.
Didn't make it back in time. Anyway, who's late now? Anyway, Ben, I have a rules question.
Shoot.
For Ace Rimmer, one good player cannot die by execution. Do you decide that with the do you decide the roles and then you just see who's playing that role, or did you decide that for like balance reasons after you saw what roles people got?
It's assigned the same as the drunk is assigned, so
whichever way.
Yeah. And it's basically a pacifist that permanently protects one person.
Very specific pacifist. Yeah, okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Would anyone like to make any nominations?
Chiz nominates Aggie.
Chiz, tell us why you've nominated Aggie.
Aggie, apologies. This is partly based on something I haven't had the chance to clear up with you direct. But I have from a Holly who is somewhere out there and a good reason to believe that Aggie is drunk from selecting them. So sorry, Aggie, that would paint you as evil.
Aggie?
With how many pauses you made in this sentence, it sounded like it was very, very complicated. I might be drunk. I'm drinking cider out of a mug, so you wouldn't know.
Me
but
too.
Anyway, cheers. Do not execute me. It's a bad idea.
6 is the minimum.
Oh yeah, Holly does have an asterisk, so it's not the first night.
Yep.
Well, they may have just been trying to get inflation to be another way.
So, the thing you said couldn't
Three's
have
not
happened
enough?
then.
I think it's fine, gang. I don't think we need to worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it. I won't worry my pretty little head.
Yes, the die is pretty.
Oh, thank you,
Didn't have to fish that.
You know what, Ben's already fished that for me earlier. It was lovely.
Any other nominations?
Oh, having to take myself out of Leviathan mode is quite difficult.
Yeah. It's also interesting because we've got 12 very experienced players, but none of you are experienced with this script, because the most times it's ever been run is like 9 or something.
I feel like Samantha should be super experienced with this script.
Samantha is
It's
probably
somewhere
the
in
world's
like,
foremost
every
expert
single
on
game.
playing this script.
Yeah, but like almost every time I've just been the Scudder, so I could be the world's most foremost expert in the Scudder.
I nominate Samantha!
Aggie, tell us why you have nominated Samantha.
I am traumatized by the previous version of the Scutter, who absolutely destroyed me when I was the demon in my first game of this. So, I will just bring my past traumas into the present game. Samantha needs to die.
Samantha?
Sure, but I made up for it that one time that I was the evil Scudder. That was a lot of fun for everyone.
I wasn't there for that, unfortunately.
Okay, 6 is the minimum.
Raj, can you put your hand down?
Hand down?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was a Richie level of last minute.
Aw, don't do it. Come on. I'm a bad kill.
6 is enough.
Are you a bad comma kill or a bad kill with
I'm a bad kill for town.
I'll nominate Raj.
Malashan, why oh why have you nominated Raj?
Sussy drop.
Raj?
We had 6 up. Didn't really make sense to put a 7th on it. I think that'd be more evil. And I'm not. I'm good.
7's kill, 6 to tie.
I believe there were
I
only
think
5
I thought
on
we
your hands
had
up.
6 up, including you.
I voted the instant you
Yeah.
dropped as a
All
direct
right.
result.
We definitely didn't have 6 up when Raj dropped.
Aw.
Oops.
2's not enough.
I'll nominate Resnora.
Okay, tell us why you've nominated Resnora.
I think Rez was the person who threw their hand up at the last second to get me on the block. I'd be bad kill for town. Let's not kill me today.
Resnora.
You are incorrect. I was one of the first people to put my hand up as justice for Aggie. I am also a bad kill for town, so we shouldn't kill me today either. You should pick somebody else to execute.
Okay. 7 to die, 6 to tie.
Maybe it was Malachi.
What? I'm having connection issues. I don't understand.
It was
Resnora,
Malachi.
would you like me to do?
Yeah, it was Malachi.
All right.
Oh, hello!
Let's tie it. Sure.
What?
Any other nominations, since no one is dying?
George nominates Malachi.
George, tell us why you've nominated Malachi.
It's not actually for the tie. Malachi is clearly Jesus, and Rez is clearly Jesus, so that's incompatible with the truth. But luckily, I've heard of an ace rimmer, so some good player out there is just completely safe to execution. So let's just kill a good player. I mean, an evil player. Let's kill Malachi.
Okay, Malachi.
My defense is George called me a good player, which I
There's
am.
no proof of that.
There's absolutely proof of that. And executing me is actually probably worse than both Samantha or Reznor combined.
Combined?
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay, 7 to die.
Malachi's a Megazord.
Malachi, if you'd like me to drop, just let me know.
I would like you to drop, yes.
Excellent job, Malishon. That was perfect timing.
Oh, you know what? I'll take townsfolk ability down with me. I'm Arnold Rimmer. So good luck with that.
Okay, well.
I told you.
That's basically a farmer with extra steps. We're good.
Yeah, it also says might, so you might
also
not
says
do
might.
anything.
But if this is a Dwayne Dibley game, this is also really bad for the good team.
Yeah. So why did you claim it?
Because
I have to claim it because if there are Dwayne Dibleys out there, like I have to claim Arnold Rimmer so that we can keep the outsider count up. Because if we ever hit 0 outsiders, good loses.
Counterpoint.
Right, so us just killing Arnold Rimmer is actually really good in a Dwayne Dibley.
Yes, but because I am an outsider, the story.
It's alright, finish your thought and then we'll do the nomination.
Okay. The storyteller has an incentive to Arnold Rimmer the most powerful townsfolk to get rid of the most powerful townsfolk.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ryan?
we won't be facing the... Oh, sorry.
You had a nomination, Ryan?
Yeah, on Ruth.
Okay, tell us why you've nominated Ruth.
Sorry, I thought I might have heard the countdown happening for closing the day. I think Ruth might be a good kill. I think Ruth could be evil. I didn't believe her claim. Plus, as Malishon has said, K-Ruth is her new favorite K-pop band, so we should all vote if we like K-pop, right? Let's go, Ruth.
Ruth?
I lied to Ryan. I like lying to Ryan. That's it.
8 to die, 7 to tie.
So fair, Ruth.
I feel like we have to execute me because I want to make sure the outsider count doesn't go down to 0.
You could still be the good player that can't die.
I have heard of
if
other outsiders as well.
2's not enough. I just want to say how much of a genius I am for coming up with a script where outsiders are desperate to survive all the time. Just putting that out there. Stephen Medway got nothing on me. Nothing. Also, he stole my character, Legion. What's that all about? Come on. Didn't even pay me.
Rude.
Any other nominations?
All this time? Oh my word.
I thought he looked
I'll
like
nominate Alex.
Raj nominates Alex. Tell us why.
I think Malachi has a good point about not wanting to die here. Alex doesn't have any good points about not wanting to die. Therefore...
Okay, Alex.
Wow. Raj, I'll have you know, I'm a starfish and I've got many points. And my first point is I would not like to die. My second point is I need to go and preen myself because I need to do something tomorrow. My third point is I've had a bit of a nap and I don't know what's going on. And my fourth point, food, tuna.
Alright. If you disagree with that, 8 votes required.
Pertinent, I think starfishes have 5 points.
Well, you've just cut one of my points off.
It depends. Does that mean they're all going to grow new Alexes? Because I'm worried.
I agree with every single one of those points.
You can
4's
never have
not
too
enough.
much Alex in your life.
Any other nominations?
Raj, the thing is that only if I die by execution does Arnold Rimmer spread. So dying at night is actually the worst thing for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Calling it in
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malachi's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, first thing I've noticed is the unspeakable one reminder token. Reminder token says poison That should say dead. Because the Unspeakable One's ability is that if they are nominated by a good player, they get to choose a player and die. So that needs... Oh, thank you. Changed it already. Nice. I'll make a note of it anyway, because the whole point of these streams is that we're showing the process of playtesting a script. Even if the script is terrible, like this one, we're gonna... I'll make it less terrible. Right, okay. Night 2 begins. We are over to... Rimmer's dead, but Rimmer has Droid Rot, which means that Rimmer is drunk. So, Rimmer... We can't make a new Arnold Rimmer with Malachi's ability because he's drunk. I have to remember from tonight onwards that if an evil player picks Holly, they're drunk. That's very important. Captain Hollister has not died, so their ability does nothing. Despair Squid is next. Oh, thank you for saying it's not terrible. I think it's coming along quite nicely. Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to pick?
Part of me wants to pick Ryan and Ruth, but Ruth's about to get a kill, which is just going to prove that as true. Great. Ryan and Ruth.
Okay, Ryan and Ruth, thank you. Okay, so that's... What am I looking at? Mad Despair. Okay, let's break the news. Gonna need you to pick up there, buddy. Hello, Ryan.
Hey there.
The Despair Squid has chosen for you to be mad that Ruth is evil.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Brilliant. Okay, Ruth was nominated today by Ryan, so Ruth gets to kill someone. Hello.
Hello.
You may have noticed it, Ruth, that you've been nominated today. Who would you like to kill?
What a good question that I wish I'd talked to my demon and had a plan for who we're killing. Let's kill Raj.
Okay, Raj it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
We don't have a dead reminder token, but I'm assuming that's gonna sort itself out along with the changing that from poisoned. Okay, Vindaloo Beast gets to choose 2 people now. One or both of them might die. My general feeling on this, but it's very early days with this character, but my general opinion is that you should mostly just kill one of them, and that you should kill the one that is an outsider, if possible. So, you know, if one is an outsider and one's a townsfolk. So let's get Alex in here. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
Ooh, I'd like to not kill my neighbours, because that would look a bit sus. I would like to kill... Can I kill Raj? Because I didn't like that cheeky nomination of me. It's a bit rude.
Yeah, but you get to choose 2, so
Well,
Raj and someone.
Let's do Raj, and let's keep with the alphabet, Resnora. 2 R's today.
Raj and
R and R.
Resnora. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, well, Raj has already been attacked by Ruth. So, Resnora it is, who is a townsfolk. So it's an interesting demon, this one, because you want to keep the townsfolk alive, but you also need the game to move forward. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure the best practice for this, but that feels like the right choice in the moment. Okay, Jesus it didn't die tonight, so we don't do anything there. Talkie Toaster. 5 people said howdy doodly do today, and all 5 of them are good. So the Talkie Toaster is going to wake up and learn a 5.
Hello.
Hello. I think you're going to like this, Chiz. You learn a 5.
Oh, I do like that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Okay, fantastic. And Resnora's dead, so that's it. We just wake everyone up. Good morning, everybody. Raj died in the night. Resnora died in the night.
Oh shit! What does that mean?
Whoa.
We nominated something. Which one is it?
Beast, could be
Unspeakable one
Legion.
Vindaloo Beast.
or Vindaloo Beast?
Okay, cheers. Be entertaining. I need a pee.
Doesn't feel like Legion.
Me specifically be entertaining.
Yes,
oh,
good
God.
luck.
Most likely we nominated an unspeakable one. And we nominated a lot of people, so...
Yeah, that did happen. Okay.
I've just, well. How
Hey,
do you
cheers.
usually do? Oh, right, I see. He sent me to follow. Okay. That makes
Yeah,
more sense.
it's being entertaining, which is why I thought I'd talk to you. I think you're probably good.
Really?
Yeah, so which means you probably think I'm evil, which is why I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah,
because I think you're
that's
probably
true.
good.
You're right. I do tend to think you're evil when you say things like that. I think the only thing you've got to go on, and I am double checking. No, Ben didn't message me in the night to tell me I'd missed a ping or anything. Yeah, sorry. Yesterday, in case it wasn't blatantly obvious, I was despair squidded against Aggie.
Oh, you were? I didn't think about that. Just the way you were accusing Aggie made me think, oh, you're probably good, and that just seemed very fishy.
Note to self: accuse people randomly in front of Ryan more often. Okay.
Yeah, in that way at least. In that way.
Okay, what? By making up information from roles that can't have got that information yet because the asterisks are damn tiny. Yes.
All of that, yes.
Okay, that works. You know what? If you're evil, I'll go with it. What? Oh, sorry. What would you like to claim to me?
Captain Hollister.
Captain Hollister. Ooh, that's another outsider. Okay.
How about you? What are you? Do you feel like sharing?
I will tell you that. No, I was going to bluff Holly to you, but we've established that I have not read the text for Holly properly. So I will tell you that I am either Ace Rimmer or Crichton.
Put you down as Crichton because they already have an Ace Rimmer claim.
Okay, that works.
And Aggie's probably good too. Then maybe actually both your neighbors. Yeah, roll Roger's dead. So yes, that I think tracks.
Yeah. The only reason for evils to die in the night is Legion, right? I think so.
Yeah, and I don't think it's Legion.
Yeah. So, other possibility: Mr. Flibble and Demon coordinating badly. But
I'm back.
But because Ben, I'm sorry, I was not entertaining. Chat have all left in despair.
Oh no, 0 viewers. That's a first for this channel.
Well, it was only a matter of time. I don't know why you're keeping me around. Yeah, Ryan and I have just. Well, Ryan thinks I'm good, which makes me think that Ryan must be evil. But I've decided.
I'll leave it at that then.
Hello. So you're
Hello.
Arnold Wimmer.
What? I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You said you were, and you may have had an offspring and created another Arnold Rimmer.
Yes.
Sweet. Cool. See, this is exciting. Every one of these roles is brand new to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I've watched the stream a couple of times where I saw this in action, but I wasn't paying the most attention to all the roles. So I just know that one of my neighbours is not going to be. I'm not going to be in the best books with one of my neighbours, but it's fine because Samantha said she doesn't want to know. I do need at some point to find out what Ryan is. Otherwise, I've got no idea what's going on, so I'm very much looking forward to this being a learning experience for me. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. So, wait. So,
I'm Cat.
was
That wasn't clear.
okay, I was like.
I mean, I can do
I
like.
I'm not that silly.
Sounds good.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not in a double claim. But if someone's lying about their role, that can happen.
I don't think anyone would do that. So that sounds fine to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, Ben, can I borrow you?
That's fair.
Absolutely.
if Spearhead 3 dies, is there still a player affected by their ability?
Currently, rules as written, the answer to that is no. Although I've already made a note that Spearhead 3, that probably needs to change.
Yeah, I feel like that's the design intent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
It's not true.
Anyway.
You're an absolutely fine human being. And now chat's here to hear us list off all the things we don't like about each other.
I like you. You don't like me.
Just the letter A. That's all it is.
Just a single letter.
So I hear you're a rimmer in the game.
Yeah.
And so am I. So that's fun. We have more in
Oh,
common
what?
than we realised.
Wait. Are you Ace Rimmer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, wait. I don't.
I did not become Arnold in the night, so that's fine.
That's good. Okay, I guess I don't know who to execute right now.
I'm a little bit sus of Samantha being lifted, but
I did that for the lols, and I regretted it. We could always try to execute Samantha now.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Are these all characters I've designed? Yes, they are. This is all my my work. Although I have had some inspiration, obviously. It helps that I have access to the full list of unreleased characters, so I've cribbed a bit from that list. I'm not going to lie. Inspired though, there are no direct rip-offs here.
Oh, it's been going on for super long. Surely it's gonna be so entertaining to watch it for the next 2 years. And it's like, oh, 6 episodes, cool.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I don't.
We're complaining about how
well,
short
yeah,
British seasons are.
Ah, okay.
I don't mind it these days, because like you watch, let's say, Game of Thrones, and you don't have the time to waste.
God, why isn't Aggie back? Double tongue, unacceptable. Come on, Aggie, Jesus Christ.
We were discussing
He
something
did it
very
on
important.
purpose.
You can't just share Aggie's role publicly.
Sorry. Come on, Aggie. Lucifer
Okay, yeah.
Satan. Anyway, there are 9 of you alive, 5 votes required. Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Chiz.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, George.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Samantha.
Has anybody met a Talkie Toaster, by the way?
I mean,
I
they're
hope
not
not.
gonna claim it, right?
Oh,
Like,
that's
They're
delete.
That's kind
gonna
of how it
claim
works.
it like, you know, just whatever the word is, surreptitiously? Maybe?
That's
Everyone
far
I've
too
talked
long.
to today pretty much agrees that it looks very, very much like it's a Vindaloo Beast game. We have all 4 outsiders in play.
I can add to that, there's a Despair Squid in play, in case it wasn't blatantly obvious from my badly cobbled together accusation on Aggie
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, Chase, I already marked you down as being marked as despaired.
If it's Despair, then it's not Mr. Flibble, right? We had a ton of nominations yesterday, only 2 kills. So if it is Vindaloo Beast, we might not have an unspeakable one. It might be just Queeg and Despair.
It also means we need to kill townsfolk claims.
yep.
Malachi, did
Second-
anyone talk to you today about
Um,
becoming Arnold Rimmer?
No. Well, maybe. The thing. Well,
Excellent.
they didn't. Well, the thing is, they didn't come out with it. They could have been, but they did not confirm with me. Probably because Ben was in the room as well. So.
If it's Vindaloo Beast and Dwayne Dibley, isn't the best thing we can do just keep killing Arnold Rimmers?
It's only a May. If
It's
it's
only
Vindaloo Beast, we
May.
need to kill townsfolk, so... we
Yeah.
might just go
Yeah, we
straight
need to kill
them.
townsfolk.
Or evil. I'm fine with either.
Oh, evil, yeah. I mean, like, people we think are townsfolk or evil are good executions.
Final call for nominations.
I'll nominate
nominate Ruth.
Malachi.
Okay, I think Samantha was in there first, but I didn't hear the name of the person that you said.
Ruth.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Ruth.
I don't actually know what Ruth is, but she's not one of the 4 outsiders that I have on my Grim. Maybe Ruth is evil, or maybe she's a townsfolk that we have to kill.
Ruth?
I am a townsfolk. Guilty as charged. I would rather not die right now, but if we need to kill townsfolk, fine.
Okay. We are looking for 5 votes.
I do think Ruth is likely evil and would be a good kill. It's useful.
Sorry,
I
Ryan.
nominated Ruth yesterday. I legitimately think that.
Yeah, Ryan did.
Why'd you drop there, Chiz?
Ryan
enough?
knows why.
I'll nominate Aggie.
Malarkey nominates Aggie. Tell us why.
Because she was about to nominate me, and I thought I'd get in there first. So it makes it sound like she's just retaliating.
Aggie?
If there is a despair squid just making people believe or claim that I'm evil, then please lay off me.
Okay, 6 to die, 5 to tie.
And yeah, apart from that, I'm innocent.
One's not enough. Any other nominations?
I would like to nominate Malaki.
Aggie, tell us why you've nominated Malarkey.
He just might be evil and he can't keep getting away with this. He's one of those.
Milk Larky, can you keep getting away with this?
I've never got away with anything in my life.
Okay, we'll give it 6.
Aggie is pushing on her neighbour. Let that be noted.
This feels quite retaliatory.
Yeah,
It
I feel like.
Ruth, shall I
Rocky
try
said
it?
this would happen.
Well,
4's not
clearly
enough.
he's a fortune teller.
Malashan
Any other-
nominates Samantha.
Malashan nominates who?
Samantha.
Alright, tell us why.
Samantha might be a townsfolk, or might be the demon or an evil, because as Kachansky, I learned the role Samantha is claiming.
Samantha?
I lied to you.
Dan's right.
Still looking for 6.
And if I'm the demon, then I'm the Vindaloo beast, which means we need to kill townsfolk, not me.
I have a claim from Samantha. I think
Learning
we
what we
let
need to do
Samantha
is-
live for now, and maybe kill Ruth today.
4's not enough. Any other nominations?
Otherwise, we're just gonna keep coming back to Ruth. Ryan will not let this go until Ruth is dead.
Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ruth is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, that's good because while Ruth was evil, it might look like that was Despair Squid. That was due to the Despair Squid, which is good. This is good for the baddies. Bad for Ruth. Also, Ruth wasn't a townsfolk, so an evil needs anybody but townsfolk to die. So that's good. Also good for evil. So it's a trade-off, but it's probably better than a townsfolk dying. What was I was about to say something then? Yeah, what the baddies are not doing, which they really should be doing, is saying howdy doodly do, because every time you let 5 good players say howdy doodly do, you've basically given the Talkie Toaster a juggler 5, essentially. Baddies never seem to realise that when they first play this script. They just clam up and don't say anything. I sort of get why, because it's, you know, it's a new character, they don't know how it works, but yeah, it's not ideal. Let's get Malarkey in here. Hello.
Hello again. Let's go Aggie mad about Chiz this time.
Aggie mad about cheers. Okay, thank you very much.
I could go wrong. Thanks.
Okay, well, we're definitely not executing those two. That's definitely not happening. Let's get Aggie in here. Hello.
Am I despairing?
Oh, I click. I'm sorry, misclick. I meant to click cheers. My apologies.
Okay. Bye.
Just realised that should have been drunk. It's fine. Mistakes are going to happen. There we go. To be fair, I think I'd handled that pretty well. All right, demon now. Hello.
Hello.
Who you want to kill?
Ooh. Just a clarification. The Dwayne Dibley outsider, where it says 0 to 2 Dwayne Dibleys, that would be an instance where you could have between 1 and 3 people with the same token.
Correct. Yeah. Same goes for Scutters as well.
Super. So I'm obviously going to migrate from my cat claim to his very sexy other half, Dwayne. I would like, I think, to only kill one person. So I'm going to pick a dead person because I want to.
Okay. Well, just before you make that call, just so you're aware, the reason the Vindaloo Beast gets to pick 2 is so that if you pick an outsider and a townsfolk, I can choose to kill the outsider so that you don't basically kill yourself slowly. By all means, do pick a corpse if you wish. But I am that too is for so that I can help you, not so that I can hinder you.
Okay, cool. Because basically, I feel if there was a single night death, that might confuse people for a turn while we kill into Samantha, and then I'll, if I've managed to make it 3 days at that point as demon, I'm happy. So statistically, I don't think Samantha is going to be an outsider. Let's pick Chiz and George. Yeah, Chiz and George, because I know I can't go for Aggie because she's Holly. So Chiz and George, please. Ben?
Okay, Chiz and George it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is an interesting choice here. I would like to kill George because I want to see the Jesus ability go off, but the truth is that that Jesus ability is kind of necessary, possibly, in the late game, because if all of the outsiders die, technically, Malachi is not registering as Arnold Rimmer because he's got droid rot. And so Jesus can become Arnold Rimmer and save the game for the good team. So we might need... So George might want to be up George's sleeve. But also, I think of the 2, Alex would probably have preferred me to kill Chiz as well. So I think Chiz has got to be the choice there. And that means we don't wake Chiz up. And so the game continues. Does Dwayne Dibley have the village idiot jinx about being able to be put in play if there is still a spare token? Well, I mean, yeah, basically. There's no reason why it can't be put in play if there are spare tokens. Same thing goes for Scudder. Although, I don't think there are any interactions on this script where that could actually happen. Because Jesus checks specifically for whether or not someone's in play, so they would learn who a Dwayne Dibley is. They would learn who a Dwayne Dibley is, they wouldn't become a Dwayne Dibley. Let's wake these guys up. If there's anything else we need to do. No? Cool. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Chiz died in the night.
Ah, well.
What happened?
It's all right. Actually, can I have a quick private chat with? I'll just go with you, Aggie.
I'm glad I'm your second choice.
Wanted to hide stuff. Howdy doodly do. It's okay. Not enough people were claiming it for it to be useful ongoing.
Oh, okay.
But this is really important. Hello, howdy doodly do. You are in my Night 2 5.
That means I'm good.
Yes.
Nice.
You, Raj, George, me, Sam. Sorry, Samantha, rather. Are all goodest of goods.
All goodest of goods. Okay, so me, Raj, Samantha. I'm just leaving the good masks. Who's next? Who did you say?
You and me.
That's 4.
George. Did I say George already? Yeah.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then yesterday, 3 of those people claimed, including me, so I wasn't getting new information. It's okay. And this way I can out it more. But that leaves us with living non-good players. There's only 4. Or non-confirmed players. There's only 4. I'm very, very happy to kill any of them.
All right, that's fine. I'll come clean. I was in a roll swap with Ruth. She's great, and I'm Holly.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just see. The learn if drunk, poisoned, Holly. That's how you understand how the roll works. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm more of a supercharged goon.
Yeah.
So I don't actually have any information, and nobody's claimed too much with me, because people whose roles I've learned from them, if they were telling me the truth, either died without getting anything, or died straight after telling me something.
It's okay.
Like Ruth did.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mitch.
Wait, so what were you?
Playing it for the difference when I first played like Trouble Brewing, I'd watch shitloads of games on stream, whereas I think I've watched this twice on stream, and I just don't have the same muscle memory, shall we say, of I've seen these plays or these interactions, and
I don't think anybody does. We're all in. I don't.
I think me and Samantha and Rez are probably the people who've played this most, and we're still like, what the hell's going on?
There's some real gems in here. So at the moment, we've had 2 deaths, we've had 1 death. People, I'm just gonna sit back, see what people are saying, because I don't think I'm contributing to the information. That's all I know. And
if the outsiders are telling the truth, it has to be a Vindaloobies, because we could, Dibley can add more Dibleys, but can't add more non-Dibleys, and we have claimers of all 4 outsiders.
Yeah.
So
one's of the minions jumping on that, because
we could have the non-Dibley outsiders could be minions. But one of them died.
Yeah, because I did check this with Ben, so I'm hoping to find another Dwayne, but no one's come to talk to me about being. I mean, I don't know if people would necessarily go, cat.
I've heard of another Dwayne.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. So there is another.
Which would have been 5 outsiders. If all the outsiders tell the truth, we have 5 outsiders.
Yeah, because Suitcase would add an outsider. That's just so much brain power. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm loving this. So we've got a really good riddle to solve.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Suitcase, not Vindaloob. It could be Suitcase, and the extra death was an unspeakable one, and we have 3. We have 3 of the 4 types of outsider in play. 2 Dwaynes, and one of the other outsiders is a minion.
Yeah.
Which would be Ryan or Malarkey, I think. I don't know if Malarkey's an outsider, but he's the only play. I've heard there's all 4 outsiders in play, and that's the only place I can put a 4th outsider. So.
Yeah, I've got a townsfolk claim from Malarkey.
Yeah. I'll push on that. I'll see if I can figure out who the 4th outsider claim is.
Yeah, super dupes.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
I found one person, but they're dead. Actually, there's 2 people, but they're dead.
Well, this seems to be going pretty well so far. It doesn't feel like either team's dominating or anything, which surprises me because this demon's weird.
No, Samantha, we have 4 seconds. Ben is gonna shout at me.
That's enough time to say 2 names.
Howdy doodly do, everyone.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Aggie. Howdy doodly do, Samantha. Howdy doodly nominations are open.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do, Resnora.
I will nominate Malachon.
Samantha, why have you done this to poor, innocent Malashan?
There is information confirming kind of a lot of people right now. Malachon is outside of that confirmation, and also you start knowing townsfolk, and I think it's a Vindaloo beast, so worth killing today.
Malashan?
Yeah, I think Aggie's the better kill today, but I'm happy to die today.
Alright, minimum is 4.
I will vote.
Because Aggie's hand goes up.
Yep.
I think Aggie is not a good
Felt like
kill,
personal attack.
but I think Malaki might be.
That works too.
I will vote for
Malaki
Malaki.
also works, but
I'm not wild about Malarkey given my information.
I don't think we
Falls
should
enough.
kill Mal at all, honestly, but that's fine.
Any other nominations?
do you not think it's a Vindaloo beast, Rez?
I'm not sure Mal is what she's claiming, honestly.
I was about to say, I also agree with Resnor. I don't think Mashot's a good idea.
Well, let's kill Aggie, right? I think we all.
Oh no,
No, no.
Aggie.
Malaki.
Okay, Malarkey nominates Aggie. Tell us why, Malarkey.
Somebody else said that Aggie would be a good kill and gives us better information. That sounds like a sensible route to take. I've not actually spoken to Aggie, so I don't know if they are claiming townsfolk or not. But if they are, get those hands up.
Aggie?
I am claiming townsfolk. I was in the role swap. Don't know if you knew about that. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, I'm happy to stay until final 3. Evil can't touch me.
5 to die, 4 to tie. Well, well, well. Nobody on the block.
I'll nominate Malaki!
Aggie! Why have you nominated Malarkey?
Because this time that we need to get rid of someone, Malashan was a good choice. Malaki is not confirmed by a Toki Toaster.
Malarkey?
Lucky is confirmed by another ability though, that says they're not either of the 2 suspected in-play evil abilities that we've seen.
Okay, looking for 5.
That is true. That's why I wanted to kill Malachon.
This is an unusual push.
Mostly frozen to break a tie.
I guess I should have said this beforehand. I could have sworn
Five's
Malaki
enough.
was the one that got unarmored.
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
if
No?
that's the case,
Oh.
problem.
Then they never talked to me. Yeah.
Any other
I just
nominations?
don't think that anyone was turned.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I think we already had a lot of outsiders.
Call it
Yeah,
in 5,
because it's a Vindaloo
Well,
beast
that's
game.
sad.
4, 3, 2.
There's also talk about Alex
1.
being the Despair Squid
Malarkey is executed and dies. Before he goes to sleep.
or the Unspeakable.
So, the double negative of Dwayne hurts my brain. Would it be better if it just said good can only win if there is at least one living outsider? Now, there is a reason for that. A very good reason. And I remember there being a reason when I wrote it. What is it? It was something to do with the fact that technically new outsiders can be made, and so wording it that way made it make more sense. I can't remember exactly. But you're just gonna have to trust me. There was a reason which I no longer remember. This is why I'm not a game designer. Right. We're straight over to Alex.
Hello.
Who are you picking?
Another question.
Yep.
It says you die if and only if. Is that similar to like a leech?
It's exactly like a leech. So if
Oh, amazing.
so
Okay,
think
I'll
it's
fill out
basically a piece of code constantly checking for if there are any alive townsfolk. The moment
Okay.
you are sober and healthy and there are no alive townsfolk, you just die and lose.
Yeah, so I need to keep townsfolk alive, and that would be Aggie being Holly as a townsfolk. So if I let's kill Ryan and George.
Ryan and George it is. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, that's obviously going to be Ryan. Yes, Arnold Rimmer can bring in new outsider tokens. That's correct. And right now, because Samantha's still alive, Malachi is not registering as... Arnold Rimmer can bring them in, but also Malachi's not registering as Arnold Rimmer, so technically Jesus can become Arnold Rimmer at some point if George wants to. Okay, that is literally everything. Oh my god, if Good wins like that, yeah, that would be pretty funny. Okay, let's wake these guys up. Ryan's going to have to immediately come out with the fact that he is a dead Captain Hollister. So he's gonna have to publicly choose one alive player. Tonight, if it was an evil player, one of their living good neighbours becomes evil. That'll be interesting. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Ryan died in the night.
I was mad the day before by the Despair Squid that Ruth was evil. Which,
Yeah.
Ruth could still be evil, but yeah. Either way, killing townsfolk.
Brian, do you mind dying? Are you like super bummed about this?
Oh, hey, yes. I am Captain Hollister. I need to choose an alive player. I choose. Wow, that's problematic. Samantha.
Okay.
Might be
Thank you.
dangerous, but
Wait a minute.
I think that's
The
right.
Ryans said that they were mad against Ruth.
I really think Mal might be. I mean, I think Alex and Mal are probably both equal.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down with that. So Rez told me that Mal is claiming outsider.
I think that was a pivot once they realized that we.
For the
figured
purpose,
out-
for the benefit of me in chat, which of the three Mals are you referring to?
Malakan.
Okay.
Living one.
Yeah,
no, I
obviously
think
having-
Malachon hard pivoted because she was claiming Kachansky and giving out Kachansky info and pushing on me based on Kachansky info. I think that was a pivot after we realized, oh, it has to be a Vindaloo Beast game, and so she thinks that she would be better off not being executed if she's claiming outsider.
Yeah, I'm
There's-
comfortable with that.
Just a quick bit of weirdness. Raj claimed spare head to me as well.
We were in
yeah.
a roll swap.
Oh, okay,
Raj
fine.
is the
You're the
Dwayne
spare.
Dibley.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Raj has
We
claimed
think
what?
Dwayne Dibley.
Oh, okay, fine.
Have we
Which
just got
means
the one
I'm
Dibley?
probably the last living outsider. We should kill Malachon today.
George, what are you?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay, right.
I could
oh,
pretend to have been rimmered if we want.
I really don't like the thought of that being used as a verb,
Yeah.
for so many reasons. Sorry, it's like Alex is in the chat. Okay. Oh, and so what I walked in on was you role swapping and claiming to have been confirmed by the your swapping.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Rez and I were doing a thing where Rez was accused of confirming me to try and get me killed.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'd rather you didn't. Unless we've got to get rid of you for Vindaloo Beast purposes, but I think.
Sorry?
Oh no, that's where I am. Is what I was saying. Go ahead.
Who do you think is evil socially?
You.
Okay. fair.
Outside of you, I think one of Malaki and Aggie were evil, but I'm not sure which one. It seems like people trust Aggie, so I can go with that. I could believe Alex is evil. I strongly believe George is good, and if you, I hope he doesn't get killed in the night because then I am out of ideas. Malashan could be evil, I'm not sure. Alex, I don't have anything for. They're my only blank. Do you have a role for them?
No. I put something down that I'm assuming. I'm assuming Dwayne Dibley, but I don't know anything.
Sorry, Sam. It does still come down to ST discretion, I realise. Sorry, I'm stupid.
That's okay, cheers. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Howdy doodly do.
Moo moo moo.
I think we need to kill George today.
I was just
Why?
saying, like,
Mm.
if we believe it's a Vindaloo beast, like George is definitely a townsfolk, so we have to do it. We have to do it.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make clear, I was in a role swap, which I'm no longer sticking to because it's actively unhelpful. I'm not confirmed by Keezus, I am Keezus.
George is also confirmed.
What a sentence!
George is confirmed by Talkie Toaster. George is not evil.
George is off his meds.
If it's Vindaloo beast, we have to kill townsfolk. It doesn't matter whether George is evil.
Yeah, but George should be the last townsfolk we kill.
But that's the thing. I think George might be the last townsfolk.
George is not the
No,
last.
I'm also a townsfolk.
I think you might be the Vindaloo beast, or a minion.
Nope. Aggie is also good.
Aggie is either good.
Just Alex or
Aggie is
Malashan?
confirmed by Talkie
Okay,
Toaster.
so we have to kill. So then who is then you're saying Alex is the demon?
It's either Alex or Malashan.
It's not Mal,
How do you know?
because I know what Mal's role is, and Mal's role is kind of confirmed by another player. So it's not Mal.
I think
So
Mal pivoted.
Second call for nominations.
Mal did not pivot.
I pivoted publicly, to be fair.
Now, have
About
you changed
3
your
times.
battle, Mary?
So if in the hypothetical world where Alex and Malashan are the only remaining evils, can we not just kill both of them? Don't we have
If
enough
it's
time?
Samantha's
Vindaloo beast,
evil,
we
then
have to
one
kill
of them
townsfolk.
becomes evil. I feel like Samantha's keeping the two at the top alive because they were picked by the Captain Hollister, and it means they've got an evil alive with her. I would rather tap Samantha.
No, I'm just going to say this publicly because announcing that there is one tells the evil team all the info anyway. Samantha and George are the last 2 remaining living people on a 5 for Talkie Toaster.
Final call.
Okay.
How about me?
And-
Cheers.
Oh, sorry, and Aggie. Yes, I keep forgetting you're alive. The thing you've claimed to me is confusing me.
Can someone make a nomination so we at least have
I
more
would
time
like
to
to
talk?
nominate Alex.
Okay, Aggie, tell us why you've nominated Alex.
I talked to Alex on the first day. I believed Alex's claim, but if we trust the Talkie Toaster, then we're running out of spaces where evil could sit. So I guess Alex might be evil.
Alex?
That's alright, Aggie. You can think I'm evil. So, I'm Dwayne. I did start as Cat because I thought they were quite adjacent and fun. I get we're chasing after townsfolk or we're not chasing after outside. I don't know what we're doing, but if you need to kill a townsfolk, this doesn't do it. But if you kill an outsider, does that also help? I don't know.
Okay, minimum is 3.
I'll say what I put in chat out loud. The problem here is that I think if Alex is evil, Alex is the Vindaloo beast. So Alex won't die. And then we haven't got time to execute all the townsfolk.
5 is enough.
Exactly, which is what's happening now. So.
Which is what's going to happen now with Alex voting on it.
The
But you want to
thing-
kill me?
No.
George
The smile there. Wow.
What was that,
I
George?
think we should dead vote on
George.
townsfolk.
George, tell us why you've nominated yourself.
I am Keezus, good rise up.
6 is the minimum required.
We need 6. We need 6 here.
We need to
We need 6 or we just lose.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna lower my hand to save a dead vote.
We
need
need it.
6.
We need 6.
it.
We need 6. Yeah.
6 is enough. George is about to die. Any other
What if
nominations?
Alex just played us and he's actually a minion?
I think that's very possible.
He might be
still
in
need-
the butter.
We still need to kill the townsfolk, not the minions.
Yeah.
But what if
Are we-
George is
how-
demon and now we're not going to prove it?
Calling it in 5.
Are we? What proves it being a Vindaloo beast?
If I'm the Vindaloo Beast, I can just win.
3, 2,
I'm
1.
so lost.
George is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Hey, we're getting a final day, guys. That means it's balanced, right? Kind of, sort of, hopefully. See what Alex wants to do. All right, Alex.
I've no idea if this is going well for you as an example of this script or not, but I'm having fun.
Good. I mean, that was definitely the right choice because you've just forced them all to waste a load of dead votes.
I mean, I was doing the counting going, I mean, I might as well throw my hand up because if they want to turn this over, they've got to waste a lot of effort. Especially when they then told me that before I was at least 2 points to the clock off. I'm like, I mean, I can vote for myself. Oh, such a politician, me. I'm having a great evening this evening. So Jesus just died, but Jesus didn't die at night, so Jesus is going to stay dead. I'm
Correct.
guessing that's a fair assumption. Great. That's good for religion. So I'm not going back to my earlier point. I can't kill Aggie because that will drunk me bad, and I need to have townsfolk alive to win.
That is correct.
Yeah, so you die if and only if all townsfolk are dead. So keeping Holly alive is great. So, if I don't pick myself and I don't pick Holly, I seem to have 2 names left, Ben. Can I pick Samantha and Malashan, please?
You certainly can. Do you have a preference on which one of them you'd like to die?
Oh, I mean, can you not just kill both for me and I can have a win? That'd be lovely. I
afraid not.
guess. Oh. I guess people might think that Samantha's been turned by Ryan, so let's kill Malashan in that instance, I guess.
Okay, I will honour your choice. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, thank you very much. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Several of you have pointed out, probably Alex making himself drunk might have been the right call there. Or killing no one, possibly. Yeah, it is what it is. Basically, Evil have got to overturn it so that they can't execute Aggie. Let's see how it plays out. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Malashan died in the night. Say hello to what is almost certainly the final day of the game. I'll give you a minute to chat, and then I'll open nominations.
Aggie, I wasn't on a role swap. I just lied to you day one. Sorry.
Oh, it was with me. I'm the last living outsider.
Oh.
So we have to kill Aggie?
Yes, we have to kill Aggie. Alex is the Vindaloo Beast. We have to kill Aggie.
How does that work with
He's
Samantha?
evil with Alex.
For Aggie to be the Vindaloo Beast, we have to explain the Talkie Toaster information.
No,
yeah.
Yeah,
Aggie's
I'm
good.
not evil.
She's a townsfolk.
Oh,
which
my
is why we have
brain.
to kill her.
Goodness me.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you need me, I'll be in the bin.
Oh dear.
This script, Ben. The Vindaloo Beast character.
Hold on. Can't Chiz be the drunk Taki Toaster from the Spearhead 3?
Well, don't
Yeah,
say
but
that,
that
Rod.
doesn't explain
That's
what
not fun.
Alex did yesterday. Alex is definitely evil.
Yeah, Alex
And
is
almost
100%
certainly
evil.
the Vindaloo Beast. Right?
Also, thank you. I was looking for the thing that could have drunked me that night.
Yep.
All right,
it's
Samantha.
possible.
So what outsider are you?
Spearhead 3.
Okay.
We just have to go with this. It's
Okay, guys, you don't have to nominate immediately, but nominations are open. But before that, I feel like Resnora was about to say something really awesome about my script that I now need to hear. Go for it, Resnora.
The Vindaloo Beast is an amazing demon because it absolutely messes with people's mind because it goes so far against what were ingrained upon us in the rules of Clocktower and that you must kill the demon, that it causes the best kind of chaos.
Thank you.
You get
I
all
know.
all of the keys and the gold stars.
I mean, I do like Vindaloo Beast.
Ruth,
Yeah.
what were you?
Hear that, Stephen Medway? You can't have this one. You've already taken Legion.
Creighton.
Can we go
Clockwise.
around the circle and I'll start. I'm Holly. I might be the last townsfolk alive. Don't know if I ever got selected by evils, but maybe they got drunk. Malaki.
I am Ace Rimmer. One good player can't die by execution. People we tried to execute were Malachi, an outsider, Ruth, and then me. So didn't really have a chance to prop.
Malachi.
Arnold Rimmer. That's it.
Cool. Resnora. Vending machine.
Vending machine. Night one, I learned that neither Malashan or Ryan are paranoia, and they're dead, and we don't think it's paranoia, so it's fine.
Cool. George, still Jesus?
Yes, I am a self-taught magician and raconteur.
Ruth. Crichton, yeah?
Crichton, clockwise.
Clockwise pointing at Ryan.
Yeah. I was Captain
Clockwise
Hollister.
points at Alex.
Samantha.
So that suggests that Ryan was nearest living poisoned or drunk player to...
I'm just gonna step in and say we're doing a round robin here, and even though I absolutely hate that name, I feel like we should keep doing it. So Ryan, do you want to try that again?
Yeah, I'm Captain Hollister. Chose Samantha when I died.
I'm your despair squid. Paper. Oh, sorry. I'm Dwayne Dibley.
Spearhead 3.
One of the Dibleys.
One of the Diddleys.
Howdy doodly do. Talkie Toaster, Samantha, Raj, me, Aggie, and George were all in the Night 2 5, which I'm marking as a personal achievement. I love this role so much.
Okay. I'm going to say final call because you've had a very long nomination phase. I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds.
I'll nominate Aggie. Yeah.
All right, Samantha, anything to add to what's been said?
Unless we're just like totally wrong about everything, this seems to be the right kill. We might be totally wrong about anything.
Aggie?
I guess that's true. I'm not quite convinced, but everybody else seems to be, so that's fine. I'm the last living townsfolk. Let's kill me.
2 is the minimum.
I think if Alex is a despair squid, Aggie can be a non-Vindaloo Beast demon, but it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ruth is the unspeakable one then for the double kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that
Is
makes
it
sense.
Ruth and Malaki, the minions?
5 is enough. Can 5 be beaten?
I think it'd be Alex and
It
it'd be
can be
Aggie, Ruth, and Alex would be the
3,
evil team.
4, 5. No, it can only be tied. So, I mean,
not
Samantha, do you
gonna
intend to
decide.
vote on anyone else?
No.
Okay, in that case then, Aggie is executed and dies. Alex also dies. The game is over.
Hey.
And the good team has won.
Congratulations,
good guys.
Yay!
That was hard.
Yeah, that demon, we playtested it twice now, and it went down to the wire both times. I'm very, very satisfied with how that's turning out. So, no surprises. Alex was our Vindaloo Beasts. Almost exclusively selected townsfolk for most of the game at night. But that was okay, because his minions were dropping like flies. And minions aren't townsfolk, so that's fine. More on that later. George was Jesus. George was selected a couple of times at night. But really, when it comes to Vindaloo Beast, if they pick an outsider in something, you should pretty much always choose the outsider. Also, needed Jesus to still be alive, just in case we had a scenario where all outsiders died, because Arnold Rimmer, played by Malachi, had been made drunk by Spearhead 3. And so was actually registering as a demon for the entire game. So it was mechanically possible that all outsiders could die, and then George, as Jesus, could become an Arnold Rimmer and save the game for the good team, because we had 2 Dwayne Dibleys who made it so that if there were no living outsiders, good can't win. Cheers was Talkie Toaster, who got a 5 on day 1 and then was killed in the night. Talkie Toaster's a bit like Flower Girl in that evils kind of have to say howdy doodly do, otherwise Talkie Toaster gets basically a Juggler 5. Well, more powerful than Juggler 5, really. Holly was our Despair Squid, who was only selected once by Evils in the Night. It was mid-game, and it was Malarkey, our Despair Squid, who did also select her on night 1, but Holly doesn't activate on night 1. Resnora was our vending machine, who picked a character that wasn't in play and then promptly died. Ryan was Captain Hollister, who selected a good player. Well done, Ryan. And Ruth was our unspeakable one, who was nominated by Ryan on day 1, but unfortunately... Well, not really unfortunately, but did select the same outsider that Alex selected on night 2, which is why we had an outsider and a townsfolk die. And that was It's Cold Outside, and I think that was a pretty successful playtest. I don't know about you guys.
That was great.
Yeah, it was great.
I just so hard believed that Raj was the Dwayne Dibley because we lied to each other about like 2 rolls before finally hard claiming our truthful rolls, and I just didn't believe Malishon at that point.
No, I 100%
That's fair. I lied to everyone.
Yeah, I 100% knew Mal was a Dwayne Dibley because she told me she was an outsider, but she wouldn't tell me which one. And so that to me was like, because she immediately said, I'm an outsider. So I'm like, okay, so Dwayne Dibley. Like that's that, and then later she confirmed it that she was in fact a Dwayne Dibley. So, and then when I spoke with Raj, and I was like, okay, so we have the 2. I just need them to link up and speak with each other.
I only have 1 note from this whole playtest, which is incredible, and it's this: Spearhead 3 should be even if dead. That's
Yeah, I
literally
agree.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to give a very important note.
Go for it.
Talkie Toaster is perfect and wonderful, and please can I keep drawing it forever and ever and ever?
Well, if I had my way, I would make that wish come true.